What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? It's DJ King David coming to you live from Detroit, Michigan. And right now, I want to give y'all some of my hip hop history, specifically my Detroit hip hop history, which starts in 1994. But before 1994, we got to pay homage to the big homies. You know what I'm saying? These are some of the groups that came out of Detroit before 1994. I'm pretty sure y'all know the names on this shirt. Rest in peace to B Def and Poncho. Shout out to Jack Frost and anyone else who's not on this shirt that's representing. But 1994 was my year of getting involved. And right before then, Maurice Malone and Jerome Mongo, shout out to them, they created the Rhythm Kitchen. The Rhythm Kitchen was a hip hop party slash college, and it was a fusion, a hybrid of underground New York and underground Detroit coming together because Maurice Malone had spent some time in New York and bought some of those elements along with Hassan Green, rest in peace of Hassan, bought some of the elements of underground New York to Detroit and kind of mixed it with Detroit underground because Detroit always had its own independent underground street music, hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? Detroit had its own dances all throughout the 80s, the Schoolcraft being one of them. The German Smurf was a Detroit dance. The Jit, you know what I'm saying? The Rambisco, the Earl Flynn. So Detroit always had its own street culture, you know what I'm saying? And what Maurice did and Hassan, they brought the New York side to it as far as mixing of the cultures, which also was an idea that was going on since the 70s. New York and Detroit always had an interesting dynamic between the two. But in 94, myself, I was in my second year at Wayne State University, and I was managing the shoe department over at MC Sports in Dearborn, Ford Road in Greenfield. And I was listening to the Hip Hop Explosion, which was a show that used to come on 96.3. And I was starting to hear music like this from local artists. This is the NSC. Shout out to P Groove, DJ Dez, and Sleepy D. A new movement came around Detroit music, whereas you had a lot more people. The production changed, the sound changed, the whole energy changed. The Rhythm Kitchen, that era spawned a whole new movement with the venues, where now we had a community that was meeting up 3-4 times a week, doing poetry and open mic rapping and DJ contests, and it's a whole new creative artistic energy happened in the early mid 90s in Detroit. And the hip hop shop was one of the key spots. Another Maurice Malone, Jerome Mongo presentation. And Daryl Darcy was a writer. I used to read his articles in the Detroit News, and he wrote an article about the hip hop shop that made me want to go down there. So I finally went, and that's when I met Proof. He was working there, and at the time, he was the only person in the shop. So he asked me if I DJ'd a rhyme, and I said both. And he said, "You can't rhyme." I said, "Yeah, I can." So I said a rhyme. Then he said a rhyme. Then I said a rhyme. Then he said a rhyme. So he told me, "I'm going to do a song with you one day, a record, but you got to pay your dues." So he wrote down all these spots to go to throughout the week, to go shake hands and network, to get my network up. And I'm saying it again, network to raise your net worth. That's what Proof told me. And wrote his name on the business card and told me to call him between 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. And his name was, he said, ask for John Doe. So anybody who knows Proof for 94, y'all know the John Doe alias. I'm pretty sure it's one of many. But I was also hearing of groups like The Last Ones Out, Dopadelic, of course the NSC. Detroit was really starting to do different things. A lot of groups are coming together in 94, 95. And I ended up doing the song with Proof, Power of the Underground. Shout out to Dogmatic and Sick Notes. Check out Sick Notes, The Virus, Power of the Underground. You know what I'm saying? Dirk Diggler, School Crap Boys for Life. I stab you with a Glock and shoot you with a rusty knife. That's me because of Proof. From a little battle 7 years previously. DJ Dares and the Tables right here, killing it. I never knew that I would end up being peers with these dudes. I ended up doing a radio show, P. Groove's show, the Up Top show, me, Dez, and KOB. Shout out to the boys up top, 88.1, RJ Watkins and the whole family over there. But that's some of my Detroit hip-hop history. Is really deep and extensive. That's like the first chapter. Really like the second chapter. It's a chapter of my hip-hop before 94. But I'm going to say that for a later time. But right now, we're going to stick to the script. Rest in peace to everybody from the shop. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that we lost throughout the years. We still down here representing, holding it down, y'all. Detroit hip-hop. We don't stop. You feel me? DJ King David. Follow me on Instagram at DJ King David 1 Detroit Skills. DJ King David 1 Detroit Skills. SoundCloud, DJ King David 313. And subscribe to my YouTube channel because you're watching this right now on YouTube. So just go ahead and hit that for me. That'll be a good look. And I got plenty more for y'all. So I thank y'all for rocking with me all this time. And we out till next time. Take care. Peace.